April 5, 2018, 6:31 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. April 5, 2018, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Follow Tiger Woods and the rest of the field through round 1 of the Masters at Augusta National. Before the live updates began, this live blog mentioned that this was one of the most highly anticipated Masters tournaments in recent histories because of the big names that were present to perform their best. Let's check and see how those big names have fared throughout the day. Sergio Garcia, the last year's champion, set a Masters record for the highest score on any hole in tournament history after hitting 5 consecutive balls into the water. Phil Mickelson was up and down throughout the day, but was 2 under par as of writing this post. Tiger Woods ended the day at 1 over par and said his score didn't reflect how well he played. Tiger Tracker, read the recap of Tiger Woods' round 1, hole by hole. Thankfully for the fans of top-tier golfers, McIlroy's -3, been doing more than alright, and Jordan Spieth -6, spent a good amount of time separating himself from the rest of the field. Early on it was all about the older names. Vijay Singh, the 2000 Masters champion, was leading the tournament for much of the morning at 55 years old. Even Fred Couples was still making highlights. Later, some new names emerged. Hao Dong Lee spent a lot of his back 9 leading the pack at 4 under par in his first ever Masters. Tony Finau, who dislocated his ankle yesterday during a celebration, shared the lead with him. Combine the interesting standings after the first day with how the morning programming went outside of the official Masters live stream. It's certainly been a tournament to remember so far. You can find highlights of the first round below. Live Masters Leaderboard. Click here for our Live Masters Leaderboard with up-to-date scores and tee times from Augusta National, 2018. Here's your round 1 pin positions. At golf_com. pic.twitter.com/3hyackKH. Ryan Asselta, at Ryan Asselta. April 5, 2018 Masters 2018. Live highlights from round 1. All times will be in Eastern Daylight. 6:19 p.m. Stop us if you've heard this one before. Jordan Spieth -5 has taken the lead at the Masters through 15 holes. 6:17 p.m. Matt Kuchar, Phil Mickelson and Ricky Fowler all birdie on hole 16. Clinical. Matt Kuchar, Phil Mickelson and Ricky Fowler each hit it close on no. 16 and make their short putts for birdie. 6 p.m. Tony Finau ends his first round at 4 under par and tied for the lead with Jordan Spieth. 5:53 p.m. Spieth -4 is back. He becomes tied for first after 14 holes. 5:40 p.m. Jordan Spieth -3 gets within 1 of the lead after sinking a birdie at the 13th. 5:37 p.m. Hao Dong Lee bogeys on the 18th to move him in a tie for second at 3 under par. Tony Finau remains as the sole leader. 5:26 p.m. Rory McIlroy has moved his way to 2 under par through 13 holes. Could we have a new leader soon? 5:13 p.m. Tony Finau, -4, hits the short birdie to move his way back to the top of the leaderboard, tied with Lee. 5:09 p.m. Jordan Spieth goes from 274 yards to 14 feet in one swing. A no. 8 at Jordan Spieth hits it to 14 feet from 274 yards away, then sinks the putt for an eagle 3. 16 and moves into the lead at 4 under par. 9 players from Asia are in the field, a record for the tournament. 4:57 p.m. Amateur Doug Ghim might be at an even par 72, but he's there because of his second eagle of the round. At Ghim holes out from 179 yards on no. 18 for his second eagle of the day. 4:46 p.m. At the risk of oversaturating the live blog with Tony Finau content, he apparently told Golf Digest in 2015 that he wouldn't go to the Masters unless he was invited to play as a competitor. Tony Finau to at Golf Digest at Guy_Yoakum1 in August 2015, and guess who leads the Masters? pic.twitter.com/e3k76phi1, Mike O'Malley, at GD_MKO. April 5, 2018 4:38 p.m. Finau has really been showing out. Lol, this line that Tony Finau took at 13, leading to a birdie that has him tied for the lead. Hoffman and Hadwin did it through a 18th hole bogey. Finau remains at 4 under through 13 holes. 4:21 p.m. Tony Finau, -3, is now tied for third and currently forcing everyone to rethink the severity of a dislocated ankle. 4:18 p.m. Sandy Lyle making an amazing putt for the second eagle of the tournament. At Sandy Lyle 1 makes a 36-foot putt on number 15 for the second eagle of the tournament. Amateur runner-up at Ghim at no. 3:49 p.m. The old heads are showing out today at Augusta. 12 pic.twitter.com/O2DN66H5RH Masters Tournament at The Masters, April 5, 2018 3:44 p.m. Tiger ends his day 1 over par through 18 holes. Leishman ends 2 under par, and Fleetwood misses the putt for par to end his day even after settling for a bogey tap-in. 3:35 p.m. Stenson and Hoffman are tied again for the lead. Stenson is at hole 15, 1 ahead of Hoffman. 3:30 p.m. Sergio's day has been far from great. Sergio Garcia hit 5 straight balls into the water on the 15th hole and made some unfortunate history at 3:24 p.m. Some former champions are having tougher days than others. Sergio Garcia, are you kidding me? 4 straight balls in the water? Stenson, -3, falls back to a tie second. 3:18 p.m. Tony Finau is tied for 4th with a score of 2 under par and still just 1 day removed from dislocating his ankle during a celebration. 3:15 p.m. Tiger is looking like old Tiger with some clutch putts. He sinks the birdie at 16 to move to 1 over par. 3:14 p.m. Take a look at the highlights of the current leader. 4 birdies moved at Henrik Stenson into the lead. Here are highlights from his round so far. The Masters is still without an eagle so far. Leishman went double bogey on hole 15, pushing him to 4th place. Stenson now remains as the sole leader at 4 under par. 2:58 p.m. In case you've forgotten, Phil Mickelson is also playing in the Masters. Phil Mickelson recovers from a drive into the fairway bunker by making a 46-foot birdie putt on no. 2:47 p.m. Only 2 birdies have been hit at the 14th throughout the day so far. Tiger has one of them and is now at 2 over. 2:29 p.m. Leishman has regained the lead at 4 under par through 13 holes. 2:21 p.m. Stenson has made his way to the top of the leaderboard through 11, tied with Leishman. 2:20 p.m. Some highlights from Leishman's great day so far. Current leader at Mark Leach made 3 birdies on the first 9. Those, and more highlights from the first round of pic.twitter.com/FBTOS2BZG Masters Tournament at The Masters, April 5, 2018 2:13 p.m. Remember when Tony Finau hurt himself yesterday? He's less than 24 hours removed from it and hitting 2 birdies. 2 early birdies less than 24 hours removed from injury for it. Tony Finau Golf, https://t.co/m26 Masters Tournament at The Masters, April 5, 2018 2:12 p.m. Tiger made a long putt for a potentially important bogey. Now sitting at 3 over par for the day. 1:56 p.m. Through 11 holes, Leishman remains in the lead. The 11th held Tiger to a bogey. 1:47 p.m. Leishman is on his game today, getting onto the green with a great swing. 1:37 p.m. Tiger isn't the only former champion trying to reclaim Masters glory. Vijay Singh, -3, is co-leading the tournament through 13 and looking to make the cut at Augusta for the first time since 2015. 1:29 p.m. Matt Kuchar has been having a difficult day after missing a short putt for bogey. Matsuyama has made it 11 consecutive pars as well. 1:20 p.m. The Masters pressure hasn't gotten to Satoshi Kodaira. Masters rookie Satoshi Kodaira holes out from a front bunker on no. 7 to move into red figures in the first round. Leishman, -3, does not extend his lead but remains in first. Woods, on the other hand, still at 1 over par. 1:03 p.m. Here are some highlights from throughout the day so far. Highlights from the early first round action, including a fast start from 2000 Masters champion at Vijay Singh Golf. Bubba's shoes, thumbs up or thumbs down. pic.twitter.com/rvo2d7mecg, Golf Digests, at Golf Digests, April 5, 2018 12:41 p.m. Leishman is leading the pack by more and more. Mark Leishman, -3, is off to a solid start. He's made 3 birdies in 7 holes and leads by 2. https://t.co/406fc pic.twitter.com/2lin7wapcop Golf Digests, at Golf Digests, April 5, 2018 12:33 p.m. While Woods is trying to find his footing, Leishman is finding new ways to extend his lead on the day, getting on the green with a birdie chance. 12:29 p.m. Jason Day's aim is doing alright. Cheers. Jason Day's ball landed in a patron's drink. Tears of joy. https://t.co/qrvj8gumry pic.twitter.com/ol6skiao3g Golf Digests, at Golf Digests, April 5, 2018 12:07 p.m. Fleetwood gets it just short of the birdie putt, but taps it in for par. Tiger gets the bogey for the second hole in a row and is now 1 over in his first 5 holes today. Paul Casey, 2, lands it in the green from his second shot on the 7th hole. Matsuyama looked unsure about the in-it-all shot, but still made it on the green, albeit on the opposite side. 12:01 p.m. Fleetwood lands himself a chance for birdie on his second shot and Tiger gets himself out of the bunker on the opposite side of the green. 11:57 a.m. Matsuyama misses out on a birdie opportunity as the ball rolls right over the hole. He taps it in for par, giving him 9 on the day. 11:54 a.m. Call it the commentator's curse. Right as the broadcasters discussed avoiding the front bunker, Tiger hits it straight into said bunker. Leishman and Fleetwood have less bad luck and get to avoid the whole issue. 11:48 a.m. Bogey for Woods on hole 4, moving back to even on par. Leishman, -2, sinks his putt for par and continues to lead the pack by 1. Fleetwood also hits par to stay at 1 over. 11:42 a.m. Leishman, -2, gets just short of the green. Tiger's -1 shot lands straight into the bunker, though the shot looked straight and true. Fleetwood, 1, follows Tiger's lead right into the bunker. Singh drops from a leading position, giving Leishman sole possession of the lead. Paul Casey hits back-to-back bogeys to go up to 2 over par for the day. Kazire grabs 1 back to move down to 2 over 2. 11:34 a.m. birdie for Woods and he now joins the litany of golfers under par for the now at 1 under par. Watch at Tiger Woods birdie no. 3 during the first round of pic.twitter.com/vbcvrvs at Masters Tournament at The Masters, April 5, 2018. 11:33 a.m. Leishman gets the second birdie in as many holes to move to 2 under par, tying Singh for the lead. 11:32 a.m. The driver was the main concern for Tiger fans going into the Masters, but it looks like he's doing just fine with it. Looks like Tiger has the driver working early. He has 17 yards left to the pin on the third ice. https://t.co/yukido7txbpic.twitter.com/uovoatermfag. Golf Digests at Golf Digests, April 5, 2018. 11:27 a.m. A fourth golfer has joined the under par ranks. Thomas, -1 through 2. Leishman gets it cleanly on the green for his second shot on the 4th hole. Tiger chips it close to the hole on the same hole, but not as close as Leishman. 11:25 a.m. Hideki Matsuyama sinks it for par through 4. Meanwhile, Fleetwood has spent a good amount of time measuring his shot from left of the fairway. 11:21 a.m. Singh is now at 2 under par through 6 holes in the day. Tiger gets a good shot off the tee for the 4th hole, much to the delight of the crowd. Fleetwood repays the cheers by hitting it into the crowd. 11:14 a.m. Matsuyama lands it on the green off the tee of hole 4. Tiger just misses out on birdie by a mere inches and gets the tap in for par. Lehman sinks the short putt for the birdie and becomes one of 3 golfers to have a score under par in the tournament so far. 11:09 a.m. Vijay Singh, -3, is still leading after 5 holes. Woods' shot to get to green was sliced into the bunker, which caused him to stomp his foot in frustration. Leishman has much better luck getting the ball on the green to roll back within 5 feet from the hole. Fleetwood gets it to the left side of the green on the far end from the hole. 11:05 a.m. Hideki Matsuyama misses the opportunity at birdie, but makes par at hole 3. Kazire, 3, who's been having a rough morning at 3 over in just 2 holes, is hoping to bring one back. Update, he does not. Paul Casey remains even on par. 11 a.m. Fleetwood and Leishman find their way into the fairway bunker of the 2nd hole. Tiger might have avoided the bunker, but he needs a mid-iron to get into the green. 10:55 a.m. Leishman, Fleetwood and Woods all hit par on their first hole and remain 3 shots back from Singh. Mark O'Meara, -1, has moved to 2nd place just 2 shots back from the leader. 10:51 p.m. Everyone in Tiger's group all made their way close to the green. Woods' shot was particularly impressive considering how far away from the fairway he was, hooking it right to the edge of the green. After tough outings from golfers throughout the field, Vijay Singh, -3, currently is the only golfer under par. 10:45 a.m. Fleetwood and Leishman both found the fairway with some relative ease. Tiger, on the other hand, pulled his tee shot pretty left of the fairway, a tradition unlike any other. 10:30 a.m. Take a look at the past champions who are playing in today's tournament. Past champs in the field at The Masters, at McKamer 59 Germany, at Tiger Woods United States, at the Sergio Garcia Spain, at Henrik Stenson Sweden, at Jade Golf Australia, Sandy Lyle Black Flag Si Woo Kim South Korea, Fred Couples United States, Phil Mickelson United States, at Ricky Fowler United States, Matt Kuchar United States, Adam Scott Australia. He has a one-shot lead over Wiesberger and Satoshi Kodaira. 10:25 a.m. Tiger Woods, with the most comfortable face fans have seen in weeks. Tiger Woods gets some practice swings on CBS Sports Network before his round begins at the Masters. Pic.twitter.com/9L83Rouge. CBS Sports Network at CBS Sportsnet. April 5, 2018. Watch Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player get the Masters underway with ceremonial tee shots as honorary starters. 4 please. This year is going to be different, at Tiger Woods on